We have another parenting alert now with anxiety rising all over the country. The new book, The Anxiety Audit, 7 Sneaky Ways Anxiety Takes Hold, How to Escape Them, looks at how families can overcome anxiety together. In the new book, The Anxiety Audit, psychotherapist Lynn Lyons guides families on how to try and ease your worries and fears. Anxiety can be biological or come from modeled behavior, so Lyons suggests focusing on what you can do to help.
A lot of what is passed down in families in terms of anxiety is about modeling. So, does a parent model that the world is a dangerous place?
According to CDC, more than 15% of adults experienced symptoms of anxiety in the past 2 weeks, and kids are suffering with anxiety now more than ever. The book explores the ways anxiety can grip us, from repetitive negative thoughts to the culture of comparison to catastrophic thinking.
The catastrophic thinker is sort of the Eeyore of anxiety, like, now we're doomed.
I knew it was too good to be true.
If you are a catastrophic parent, which means that you talk to your children a lot about how dangerous the world is, that's a risk factor for anxiety.
The United States Preventative Services Task Force recommends that children as young as 8 start getting regular screenings for anxiety at pediatrician visits. And Lyons says for some children, dealing with anxiety may start with the parents, and recommends to ease their own anxiety, adults focus on self-care.
When you are taking care of yourself, when you are experiencing joy, when you are having even moments of fun, that has a ripple effect. So self-care as a parent is really family care.
Our parenting expert, Rachel Simmons, is here. Welcome back. We talk about anxiety all the time. It seems to be everywhere. Let's dig in more on the strategies for parents.
Absolutely. We've been hearing all morning about a lot of anxiety-provoking news, and what we want to think about with kids is teaching them problem-solving skills. Let your kids wrestle with their challenges, because when they do that and they come out the other side, they think to themselves, okay, I have a little control here. I have some skills. There are 2 ways we can do that. One is ask your kids to use their own judgment. When they say, how much should I do? How little should I take? Say, what do you think? Let them muddle through it. And then when they call for help, this will annoy them, but just like, wait a minute, because if they want it bad enough, they're going to tinker with it and figure it out. And if it doesn't go their way, don't catastrophize. Just remember, what did we learn here? Because learning will still give us something positive to talk about.
And how do we model that constructive behavior?
Well, George, as I'm sure you well know, we're often given chances as parents to constantly not get what we want. And so we can't model being rigid. We can't say to our kids, if it's not the way we want it, it's terrible. We've got to be flexible. So show that you can adjust and be cool and be happy. And when you're not sure what's going to happen, see, the thing is, anxious kids really want to know the future. So just remind them, we can't exactly know what's going to happen, but we're safe, we're together. We're not going to make promises we can't keep, and we're going to keep learning, because that is what is so key.
And don't overschedule, give them space to be bored.
Do not overschedule. We think we're being great parents when we do it. Kids need time to play, not check the boxes and be shuttled to and fro, and just be themselves without constantly trying to follow the rules. That is how kids feel joy, and that's an antidote to anxiety.
Rachel Simmons, thanks very much. The Anxiety Audit is out now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.